What is up guys, welcome to our 30-minute calisthenics workout. This entire video is follow along, which means you can pause it at any time. And also, because a lot of you are going to be different levels watching this video, we will have different progressions for each exercise.
Oh, by the way, for any of you guys that are dead serious and want one-on-one support from me and Sam, just click the link in the description. Okay guys, we're going to start the warm-up off with some scapular pull-ups to get those shoulders and the upper back nice and warmed up. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get into the dead hang position. We're going to pull the shoulders down away from the ears, and we're going to lean slightly back to really retract that upper back. We're going to go for 5 reps. It's 2, 3, again really focused. Drive those shoulders away from the ears. 4, and one more. Nice and simple. 5. Okay, next we're going to be warming up the anterior chain of the body, specifically the pecs, the front delts, and the serratus. So we're going to get into our push-up position here. We're going to rock on one side, touch the shoulders. We're going to go for 10 on each side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Make sure you keep the core nice and stable, and make sure you move with a slow tempo.
Moving on to the glutes, which are the powerhouse of the body, we have none other than Glute Bridge. Put your arms on the side, move your glutes up, really thrust upwards, squeeze for a second or 2. It's 2 reps, drive through the heels, 3, 4, remember the pause, 5, 6, 7, you should feel those glutes burning by now, 8, 9, one last rep, let's pause for 1, 2. And to finish off the warm up and really open up the hips, we are going to go for a 30-second deep squat hold. The important thing here is to really try to push out as much as possible. You don't want to kind of be sagging down like this. You want to really try your best to actually look upwards. Try to be nice and erect in your spine. Feel those glutes. The weight should somewhat be shifted in the middle, but more so towards the heels. Remember, we're not trying to collapse inwards, pushing outwards, looking up, chest open ideally. Now, a lot of people are going to have different ranges of motion here, and that's absolutely fine, which is why you can check out the regression just here, which is how I started, and that is 30 seconds.
Alright guys, so just before we get started with the main workout, if you want the full thing, just go and join our school community in the description below. Right Sam, let's do it.
Exercise number 1, we've got pull-ups, and then we've got bodyweight rows. For those that aren't able to do pull-ups, just
how many reps are we doing?
6 to 8. Ooh, remember, this is round 1 of 3, guys.
Alright, I'm waiting for you, bro.
There we go. I'll let you talk through what you're supposed to be doing for the pull-up.
Alright, so we're going to pull chest all the way over the bar. Make sure that we're trying to retract the scapula as we pull up, keeping the elbows nice and tight by the sides. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go for 8, 7, and last one. Make sure you use a full range of motion. And 8. Whoa.
Cool.
What's next?
Moving on to the next exercise, we have tempo push-ups and normal push-ups for, again, let's check the actual workout itself. We have got it for 10 to 12 reps.
Alright.
At your pace.
Okay, so nice and slowly down, pause. 1, nice and slowly down. 2, nice and slowly down.
For those of you that can't do push-ups, simply go on your knees.
Whoa. How are you feeling?
This one's not too bad. A lot easier than yours.
Okay.
Beautiful. Make sure you tense your core. You don't want to be sagging. Chest out and proud, and full range of motion throughout, guys. One more rep.
Yep.
Easy peasy. I'll just sit for 1 extra, so I'm going to get extra gains. Then we are moving on to hollow body holds, because we need to get core. We want that 6-pack.
How long are we holding it for, Sam?
20 to 30 seconds. And because we're experts, obviously, we're doing 30 seconds.
Oh, he's trying to kill me.
I've got the easier one, so it's watching him.
You ready?
Yeah. So this is the regression. There's different ways in which you can progress this between myself and Isan. Number one is your legs are out. You can also keep your legs and do your hands like this. Personally, I quite like this one because you get a bit of the lower abs, but it makes it easier because you're not having to get the upper abs involved. The most important thing is making sure your lower back is in contact with the ground, just like that. And that is 30 seconds. Beautiful. Moving on to Bulgarian split squats, because of course we need to hit those legs.
Right.
So, Isan, I'll let you do
the orders. Let's bring this one out just a little bit. Okay.
So it's 8 reps per side.
Cool.
Yeah, and I'm just be doing the ones normal on the floor.
Alright.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stand up tall, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, that burn.
5, 6, 7, last one, 8.
Damn, man.
It's tough.
I thought Cali athletes don't do legs. What's going on?
Also, it's proof that with calisthenics, you can get a solid workout and you don't even need any weights. Even though we're in the gym, we haven't touched a single weight here. So, rest time for about a minute. It can be longer, it can be shorter. It's really up to you.
What was your favourite one?
Bodyweight rows.
Nice. Well, I'm glad you say that.
I think it's easy, even though I'm set up by breath. One thing I was going to mention with bodyweight rows is you want to drive those elbows behind you. You don't want to go out. A really common mistake people do is their body line's just crap.
Yeah.
They're like this. They're like that. They actually like overextend way too much because they think about retraction and they end up doing this. You just want a straight body line. Just that's it.
Yeah. 100%.
Pizza or hamburger?
Pizza.
Does pineapple go on pizza?
I'm a yes man.
Damn. Leave the comments below.
We're gonna lose followers
now. Cereal in the morning or in the evening?
Ooh. In the morning.
I'm an evening kind of guy.
Yeah, but you eat cereal all the time, right?
That's true, that's true.
And yet he still looks like this. It's just not fair. It's not fair.
Drop also in the comments your favourite cereal. What is your favourite cereal?
Childhood favourite? Golden Nuggets. Gotta be.
Interesting.
What about you?
Now it's going to be Crunch Nut Clusters.
Oh, with chocolate swirls.
Yeah, the granola as well. I used to have a whole box when I was bulking per day.
Anyone who knows Crunchy Nut Clusters, chocolate swirls, that's crack.
Yeah.
Literal crack.
And talking of crack, let's crack on with it.
Do you want to swap?
And wordplay. Yeah, we'll talk about the last one.
Oh man, he's trying to kill me. Alright, let's do it again.
Alright,
Ready?
Yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Beautiful.
Easy. Boom!
Moving on to push-ups. We have, again, tempo push-ups, 10 to 12 reps.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm going to go on my knees to show that this is one way you can do it. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5,
6,
7,
8, 9. That's it.
Beautiful. Moving on to hollow body. You can probably go for 30 seconds though.
Did it last time, we can do it again. We might be shaking though. We'll see how it goes.
3, 2, 1, go. And if you find this version too easy, if you're absolutely on crack, you can do the rocks like this. Either 30 reps or for 30 seconds. I'm just chilling. Just gonna watch a movie on Netflix. Right, 10 more seconds. Try to keep your shoulder blades off the floor like this. Suck in your belly button as well. You're activating the deepest core muscles. 2, 1. Too easy, man. way too easy. And now on to the easiest exercise, wink wink.
Legs.
Bulgaria.
You need to start wearing trousers.
Mate, Bulgarians are starting to beef with everyone. What is up with you though? What?
Cameraman's Polish though.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Chest up, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can add weight to this if you find that too easy, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Beautiful. He's absolutely killing it. Where's my phone gone?
He's lost it.
I've lost my mind. What's your favourite calisthenics exercise for biceps?
Chin-ups, all day. Weight chin-ups, honestly, the go, the absolute go. If you really want to build a lot of strength and size in the chin-up, you need to overload it. So we can sit there and do curls all day, but if you think about it, the amount of load that I can put through a curl compared to my own body weight, or even my own body weight plus more weight, the difference is obviously massive, right? So doing the chin-up is going to actually build a lot more size, a lot more strength than anything else. What about you? Let's go triceps.
You already know my answer. Bodyweight skull crusher.
Why?
You just the stretch. Like if you want to maximize hypertrophy, it's all about the stretch, right? You probably see when you're doing overhead tricep extension, you're going like that. It's basically exactly the same, but you're using your whole body weight, you get a lot of core involved.
Yeah.
And in that bottom position, you can just really get such a nice stretch. And it's really easy to scale it and make it easier or harder by like adjusting the height.
Yeah.
I just think the pump I get from my triceps is just like,
Is definitely good.
it's insane.
What about your favorite skill?
Probably handstand push-up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't said that, I don't have too many skills under my belt, but that, or probably 19 once I can do that.
Yeah.
I think it's a combination of a lot of cool things.
Like that.
What's your favourite rest time? 0 seconds because it's over. We're
So this time we're swapping. We're
Jeez.
swapping, let the man suffer.
8 reps here.
Alright,
Cool.
let's go, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo, beautiful. Try and keep that chest open. I mean, hollow body pull-ups, it's not that they're wrong, but if you want to get nice hypertrophy, open up as if you would in a lat pull down.
100%.
10 reps, 10 push-ups.
Okay.
You can do it on his knees.
Do it on my knees.
However,
I'm giving up.
I tell you what if you can't do any of your knees? Because I've actually seen some people who can't
So,
very quickly.
nice little regression that you can do if you can't do it on your knees is go onto something that's elevated, right? So over here I've got this bench, but even if this bench is too hard to do in a full position, drop down to your knees.
There we go.
And do it on there, right?
So let's do it. 10 reps, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Nice.
keep 4,
Those elbows nice and tuck.
5, 6,
Nice, controlled on the way down,
7,
explode on the way up.
8, 9, plus 1, 10.
Man.
And beautiful.
Now it's time for Sam to suffer. The worst exercise
I'm not
on the
even going to
planet.
lie, I find hollow bodies rather challenging.
What are the two hardest exercises in calisthenics?
For me, hollow body, I find it so hard.
L-sit.
Oh yeah, God. Taking it out, that's why.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's do it. So you see here I'm doing the tucked variation. Again, you can make this exponentially harder by just dragging the legs out like this. Equally, make it easier, bring the legs in. Again, you can do the same. Bring the arms, make sure the shoulders are off the floor. Make sure you squeeze the glutes, squeeze the toes.
5,
Just like I'm sitting there.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Glad that's over.
Alrighty, last one. Time for some legs. Sam's hiding this.
I should be good at this now because I've been doing head and
Let's
legs.
say, man. Alrighty, let's go.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4,
Use full range of motion, guys.
5,
All the way down.
6, 7, 8. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's important you chest up. 5, not like this. 6, 7, 8.
Boom. There we go. That was a good sound as well.
Beautiful.
Not quite the. Damn, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Alright guys, so that was the main workout. Now it's time to get to the cool down. I don't know about you, Sam, but I'm a little bit sweaty.
Alright.
Yeah, so let's start with the upper body. We're going to go with a child's pose and then we're going to come into a twist. So we're going to twist to one side. We're going to do 20 seconds on each side. So start in the child's pose position. What you want to do is reach out nice and forward in front of you, rock backwards, and then now we're going to start by moving to the right side first, hand over the other one just like this, and then try to drive that shoulder into the floor. Sit and relax in this position. Again, 20 seconds on this side. Over halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch over now to the left side. Again, hold that position. Nice and relaxed. Try to drive the shoulder towards the floor. Breathe. Rock back into your heels. For another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Right, let's go into the hamstrings, because everyone's hamstrings are always tight. I know a lot of you guys work in desk-based jobs, probably suffer from this as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to have both legs out just like this. You're going to take your left leg first, or in Sam's case, the right leg, and then you're going to tuck it into the side, reach for that toe. If you can't grab the toe, Sam, what are you going to do?
Just grab it, dog onto your shin.
Exactly, and we're going to hold this position here 20 seconds, and then just grab the timer. So start this. Okay, let's go. 20 seconds. Keep that knee nice and locked out. Exhale, push deeper into the stretch. Don't go to the point of pain, only go to the point of mild discomfort. Very, very important.
Why is that?
Because we do not want to cause damage, right? We're trying to unwind here. 2 seconds, 1, and relax. We're going to swap legs now.
Good point. I think the main reason why a lot of people suck at improving their flexibility and mobility is because they go too far to that pain point.
Exactly.
And your body just ends up tightening, right? If I push there, I'm stressing up, my body's tightening, I'm not relaxing into it, so I'd actually maybe be better off holding it a bit further back.
Exactly.
So I can really relax into the stretch here.
You can get dance doing stretches.
Yeah.
You know? So you get exactly the same effect as you would if you were training strength.
Less is more.
Alrighty, and that's 20 seconds on that side. Cool. Now into the final stretch. This one, you might not be able to see this properly from the angle, but you should get just a bit. What we're going to do is a lying glute stretch. The reason why we want to finish on the ground is because we want to bring the heart rate down, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to lie down on the floor. We're then going to bring across one knee, take the opposite hand, put it down towards the floor, keep the shoulder, try to pin it on the floor just like this. We're going to hold this for 20 seconds. We'll count this down. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then swap sides. You might feel a little manipulation in that spine. That's absolutely fine. Don't worry as long as there's no pain. And now I'm going to go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And relax. Woo! Alright guys, that is the end of the workout. Now like we said before, if you want 2 more of these to make a full week's worth of training, just join our Skool community below. And of course, working out is only one piece of the puzzle. I highly recommend you watch the next video where we're going to talk to you about how to reset everything and really reframe your mindset to really transform your body. We'll see you on that video.